Hello, my name is Mary, and I am going to be doing the TMI tag today. I chose to do the TMI tag for a couple of different reasons. First is that I love YouTube. I use YouTube all the time, but I don't really like upload videos myself. It's more just me like watching different YouTubers. I love people like Grace Helbig or Mamrie Hart or Hannah Hart or like beauty gurus and those people, they all do these kind of tag videos where they'll answer like a survey of questions about usually like themed around a particular topic. So I decided to do this tag so that I could learn a little bit more about me, or people watching this could learn a little bit more about me as well. So, with all that being said, let's get into the tag. As a general note, I do have the questions pulled up on my cell phone, so if I'm like not making eye contact or like looking like I'm distracted, I'm not. I'm just trying to remind myself of what the questions are because it is kind of a long tag. But let's get into it. So the first question is, what are you wearing? And I'm actually wearing one of my favorite t-shirts. It has this woman who is Supreme Court Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg, and it says Notorious RBG. It's actually pink, even though it's coming up as white on the camera. And I ordered this online from a blog called Notorious RBG. I love Ruth Bader Ginsburg. I am a double major in journalism and political science. I'm very interested in that kind of thing. You see where I'm going here. And I'm just wearing pajama pants from Nordstrom Rack. Very exciting. All right, the next question is, have you ever been in love? No, actually, but I am only 22, so, hopefully that will change. Have you ever had a terrible breakup? It depends on what you define as terrible. How tall are you? That's question number 4. I am 5'4.5" and I actually have a working theory that you can tell if someone identifies themselves as being short due to them including like a fraction in their height. So people will be like, oh yeah, I'm 5'1 3/4. They think that they're short. Or like, I'm 5'3 1/3. They think they're short. Like, you never hear people say they're like 6'3 1/2. Because it gets to a certain point where it's like you're 6'3, and that's enough. No one cares if you have the extra half inch. Just some thoughts. Next question is, how much do you weigh? And I actually don't really know. I don't own a scale. I'm kind of, I don't know, I have issues with like constantly knowing how much I weigh. The last time I went to the doctors, I weighed around 113 pounds. So. Any tattoos or any piercings? I do not have any tattoos and I do not have any piercings. When I was younger, I had my ears pierced, but the holes actually closed because I think like I had an allergic reaction to something in the earring. I don't know. Maybe I'll get them redone someday. Who knows? What is your favorite show? My favorite show of all time is probably The West Wing. I'm such a political science major. I love The West Wing. I love House of Cards. Game of Thrones is good. Oh, and I love Breaking Bad a lot. And then, like, I always have a soft spot for Gilmore Girls and Friends. What are your favorite bands or artists? I love Taylor Swift, like, so much. I love her. I love her, all of her music. 1989, her newest album, is like literally so good. It makes me angry. Like my friends don't understand it because that's something you should know about me is that like when I really love something, I'll be very angry about it. Like I'll be like, I can't believe how good this is. And my friends are like, I thought you liked Taylor Swift. And I'm like, I love Taylor Swift. I'm just angry that she is so much more talented than I will have ever even dreamed of pursuing. So yeah, I love Taylor Swift. And then my favorite band is probably Vampire Weekend or Bastille. Something you miss. My family. I live in Fort Collins, Colorado, which is a college town, and then my family live about 2 hours away. So I don't see them, as often as I'd like. So Favorite song. My favorite song of all time. I don't know, kind of like, I don't know, hipster is the right word, but my favorite song of all time is Dark Blue by the band Jack's Mannequin, which, if you've ever heard of Something Corporate, because I think they were more popular, um, it's the same guy. It's just like his solo project or whatever. But Dark Blue by Jack's Mannequin. Look it up. How old are you? We're on question number 13. I am 22 years old, but my birthday is actually coming up. I will be 23 on July 30th, which is insane and unbelievable. And what is your zodiac sign? I'm a Leo, which, like, for a long time, I was like, I'm not a Leo. Like, I would read the descriptions of Leos, and I'd be like, that's not me. Like, I don't really crave attention or, like, the spotlight. I feel like the older I get, the more I'm becoming a Leo, which is slightly alarming, but also, I don't know, kind of fun because it, like, means that my horoscope actually makes sense. So, yeah. Number one quality you look for in a partner. Probably kindness. That's a good one. Kindness. What is your favorite quote? I love inspirational quotes. I am obsessed with them. I have a calendar. It's like a page a day calendar. It sits on my desk, and every day it has a different inspirational quote. So I actually have quite a few. Some good ones. Be so good they can't ignore you, which is a Steve Martin quote. And oh, some people cause happiness wherever they go. Others whenever they go, which is an Oscar Wilde quote. Who is your favorite actor? Hmm. Probably, I would say I love Andrew Garfield a lot. I really like his stuff. And I like, what's his name? Good old what's his name? I really like Jake Gyllenhaal too. I usually like his movies. Favorite color? I like lavender or navy blue. Loud music or soft? It depends on my mood. If it's like I'm going to sleep or something, or I'm kind of trying to chill, definitely some soft music. But if I'm like working out or trying to get pumped up for something, definitely loud. So it depends. Where do you go when you're sad? My bed. Honestly, I sleep it off. How long does it take you to shower? It depends on if I have to shave my legs. It's getting real. If I have to shave my legs, it will probably take me about like 25 minutes. Like, yeah, 25 to 30 minutes. And then if I don't have to shave my legs, then it will probably take me only like 15. How long does it take you to get ready in the morning? Again, it depends on how we define getting ready as a phenomenon. If I'm like, you know, need to impress, like I'm dressing to impress, it can take me like an hour. Usually on like an average day in a semester where I just have like class or work or something, it will usually take me about a half hour to like 45 minutes. Not counting shower time because I usually shower like at night. So, yeah. Have you ever been in a physical fight? No. Love, no hate around here. What are your fears? I have a lot. I hate bugs. I hate bugs. And I actually, here, I'll tell you my like number one irrational fear is like, you know, when you're watching Animal Planet or National Geographic and they have those specials about like migration of animals, of like butterflies and stuff. And they always have a shot in those shows, those specials, where they'll show like these butterflies. It'll be all of these butterflies, like all gathered on this tree, and the tree or whatever is literally covered in butterflies. Like you cannot see the tree. I cannot look at that. Like it literally makes me like my skin crawls like crazy, and I don't even know why. I hate it. I hate it so much. Oh, it's I can't even talk about it. But yeah, that's probably my number one like weirdest fear. So last time you said you loved someone. Probably I texted my mom earlier today and I told her that I loved her. Last book you read. The last book I read is actually a relatively new book, so that's exciting. It's called So You've Been Publicly Shamed, and it's by John Ronson. And I actually read it for the same class that I'm making this tag for, and it's a really good like nonfiction book about like call out culture and social media and how like social media, specifically Twitter especially, is taking this practice of like public shaming and reinvigorating it. It's really interesting. I would recommend it. I'd definitely read it. The book you're currently reading. I'm currently reading. Let me one moment. I'm currently reading this book. It's called Americana by, I'm gonna butcher her name, Chimamanda. I'm not even gonna. It's by her. Oh, it's by her. It's really good. I picked it up. I'm not gonna lie because this author's TED talk about feminism is referenced in a Beyonce song, "Flawless." So yeah, it's good. I just started actually, so I don't know too much about it, but so far I'm really enjoying it. The last show you watched? Oh, I've been watching Scrubs on Netflix recently, and that's good. Last person you talked to? My mom. What is your favorite food? I love macaroni and cheese. Oh, and a nice panini. Yeah, good stuff. Finally, what instruments do you play? Zero. Not very musically inclined. And finally, we have um, last time you hung out with anyone. Um, on Friday, I had orientation. I had work, so I hung out with lots of new transfer students and the people I work with. So that was pretty cool. Yeah. All right, so that is the TMI tag. I hope the two people who watched this really enjoyed it. Again, like to clarify why I did this, I love YouTube as a social media platform, but YouTube also terrifies me because I feel like I just don't even know like the amount of work it takes to make a video. Um, because I know even just this, me sitting here and talking, has taken more work than I thought it was going to. And yeah, so it's fun for me to be able to kind of try out all these new things and stuff like that. And again, like YouTube is a platform that I commonly use to watch videos, and these tag videos are ones that I watch and I find myself enjoying the most. So I thought it would be fun to kind of like flip that to the other side of the table and be like, all right, now I'm going to answer the questions. So I hope you enjoyed.